Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience. Mel.
Joe.
Austin?
Joe. Somebody say something. It feels like we've been standing here for 6 months.
What's he doing here?
Well, that is to say Austin, because he has a name, stopped over.
Well, it's a little more than that.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Austin has reevaluated his previously stated position vis-a-vis...
Okay, I'm not getting anywhere with her, so I'm gonna move on to you. Austin, what the hell are you doing here?
Well, not that it's any of your business, Joe, but I made a doctor's appointment to get my tubes untied. Clearing the pipes. Reloading the torpedo.
You know, you just could have said vasectomy reversal and saved me the imagery.
And I came by to share the news with Mel. She and I are gonna give it a go.
What kind of go are we talking about?
The usual go, you know, like between a man and a woman go.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm familiar with that kind of go. I just recently went there myself. It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
So, 3 weeks from today, after my appointment with Dr. Scott Suzuki and several ice packs, there'll be nothing standing in the way of me and Mel.
Oh, I think there might be something standing in the way.
Joe, you and I can talk about this later.
Really? Because last time I tried to talk to you, you ran full speed to an airport.
Oh, you have such a great memory.
That was this morning.
Was it now?
There's something going on here that I'm missing?
No.
Yes.
Last night, Joe and I engaged in a very heated discussion.
Discussion? Seriously?
Very heated personal discussion.
Which meant a lot to me.
What were you talking about?
Game of Thrones. And whether or not it's really all that good a show, you know? Joe was taking one position, I was taking another.
There were a lot of different positions taken, actually.
Boy, you know, my mom and I had the same back and forth last night.
I bet you didn't.
Joe, I know that you think last night our talk was significant.
Well, we never talked like that before.
And, while it was very nice, it's time to move on, knowing we always have that wonderful talk.
Wow, you guys clearly went a lot deeper than my mom and I did.
So that's what you decided? You and Austin?
Uh-huh.
Well, then, good luck to both of you.
He seems really caught up in Game of Thrones.
Don't get him started on Downton Abbey.
Stop hogging the window. Come on, I want to see the happy couple.
Fine. Go ahead.
That's Austin. What'd you do?
You're getting back together with Austin? I'm not saying we're getting married, but we're giving this thing a shot. There was only one problem with Austin, and he's getting that fixed. How does he fix not being Joe? No. With Joe, there are problems all the time. You see how we get along? We're a mess. And it's because of him. Everybody knows I'm great.
What about what happened in New Jersey?
That was with her, okay? She's the one to blame for all this.
You're blaming a bra.
A double H bra.
You're just using Austin so you don't have to deal with your feelings for Joe. You're afraid.
Trust me, okay? What I'm doing is the best thing for Joe, because I would make him miserable.
But you just said you were so great.
Okay, if you're gonna listen to everything I say, we cannot have a conversation.
You're selfish and egotistical. He's egotistical and selfish. You were made for each other.
Yeah, made to make each other crazy.
Crazy in love.
Stop doing that!
If you're really serious about Austin, you owe Joe an explanation.
Ugh. Where's the other little girl with horns and a pitchfork who's supposed to be on this shoulder? How come she never tells me what to do?
Because you're already doing it.
Oh, that makes sense. Joe, you and I need to have a discussion.
A discussion, huh?
A real discussion, you know, with our clothes on. Look, I know you weren't expecting to see Austin here tonight. Neither was I. But sometimes fate takes over and, you know, puts you in front of the person you're meant to be with.
I thought that's what happened with you and me in Jersey.
No. That was totally different. Sometimes fate makes mistakes.
Sometimes people talk out of their ass.
Look, Mel, deep down underneath, when you peel away all the denial, you know what you really want.
What I want is there not to be any awkwardness between us.
You got back together with your ex the day after sleeping with me. How could that be awkward?
With time, maybe everything can go back to the way it used to be around here. You know, you're part of the family. Nothing has to change.
So let me get this straight. In your world, I stay here, working, cooking the meals, stacking the laundry, doing the kid duties, while you and Austin live happily ever after upstairs in your bedroom with his newly loaded torpedo. How could I say no to that? No.
Yeah, I mean, the upstairs stuff might be a little different, granted, but I'd still come down to the kitchen every day and say, Longo, you're doing that wrong. And you'd say, butt out, Burke, I'm doing it right. You know, we'd still be, you know, us, but with a little bit of Austin.
It's not really a tricycle I want to ride on. Look, Mel, what happened in Jersey?
Wasn't real.
Maybe not for you. But you know what? You made up your mind, so you're on your own.
What do you mean?
I quit. I can't work here anymore.
Okay, don't go making one of your hot-headed Joe decisions.
Oh, excuse me for not getting giddy after you dumped me.
I did not dump you. We had one very sweet, wonderful night together.
That you never want to talk about ever again. That's a clear dump. Anybody could see that.
I can see it. That was a full-on dump, Aunt Mel. And yes, the whole time. And every word.
I missed the first minute or two, but, you know, I got the gist.
Tell Joe he can't quit.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, why would he stay?
Because we need him for so many things.
Yeah, for example, what if one of us, let's say you, makes a terrible decision in her personal life and Joe won't be here to point it out, so others will have to. You're making a terrible decision.
Lennox, show a little respect for your aunt, all right? You're not gonna make her do something she doesn't want to do. So that's why I'm moving out, all right? That's why I'm separating all the cookware between what's yours and what's mine. I'm done.
All right, look, what's happening here affects all four of us, and we're all here right now, so let's have a family meeting.
Excellent idea, Lennox. Joe, just hear us out. Come on, you owe us at least that. Nothing is more important than this. It's Austin. I mean, it's Austin, whatever.
Just go ahead and take it, Mel.
Really?
Sure, the most important thing can wait.
Hey, honey. Not a darn thing.
You see? She's made up her mind.
Oh, don't give me that. This is your fault, Longo.
It's the dumb guy's fault?
Oh, stop playing the victim. Did you ever tell her you love her?
I was going to.
Oh, going to. Big man.
The other guy was standing right there. You don't do that, all right? Hey, Ryder, you're a guy. Jump in here. Help me out. Explain it to her.
All right, Lennox, look, in all fairness to Joe...
I will post your browsing history.
You know what, sorry, Joe, you're on your own on this one.
You and Aunt Mel are right for each other. You know that.
Look, for two people to be right for each other, they both have to know it.
I don't get it. After all you two have been through, how can you look at her now and feel nothing?
Who said I feel nothing?
Well, you're not doing anything, so what, you're just gonna give up?
Hey, I didn't give up, all right? She gave up. She gave up on a great thing. You know I'm talking about me, right?
Pretty healthy ego for a guy who just got dumped.
Wow, the women in this house are so cold. So, you know, when I move out, things are gonna be a little different around here.
It'll be hell. We'll starve. It'll end in cannibalism.
We're all skin and bones, man. You'll be the last one to go. I'm never gonna let that happen, okay? That's why I'm leaving you a starter selection of quality cookware.
Should I get Lennox?
We know the deal, all right? In this house, men do the cooking. That's why I'm gonna give you something all guys should have. Top quality non-stick saute pan. This thing right here is the workhorse of any good kitchen.
Should I be taking notes?
No, it's okay. I'm gonna be saying everything like 18 times.
Good. That's about when it sinks in.
So look, it all begins, okay? Olive oil, onions, and garlic. Now, I'm convinced if anything were to happen to civilization, as long as we had olive oil, onions, and garlic, we could rebuild in like a month.
Oh, hello. I'm on my way out.
I'm on my way out too. In a more general sense, of course. I'm not here officially working. I'm just teaching the kid the ropes.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
Hey, Mel, you know it all starts right here, right? With olive oil, onions, and something.
It's a work in progress.
Well, I'm going to the symphony tonight with a friend. Okay, obviously it's Austin. I don't know why I didn't just say that. I don't have to make excuses. See, this isn't weird. Bye.
You look nice.
What?
I just said you look nice, that's all. Can't someone give someone else a compliment in this house without there being some deep underlying meaning and a bunch of layers under it? It's just a simple, you look nice. It's no big deal.
Right. No big deal.
Hey, what are you doing? You're chopping it way too big. What are you trying to feed a family of bears? Oh, you know what? And one more thing. I need to teach you how to change a fuse. You remember where the fuse box is, right?
Could you maybe refresh my memory?
Metal panel, yay by yay.
Garlic. Hey, that's the third one. You're gonna be okay, kid. Pork tenderloin with a lemon mustard glaze. You know the difference between a glaze and a sauce? Because I do. Can I offer you a slice?
Did you ever make this before?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna wait for you to eat it first and see if you die.
Your loss. Oh my God. I think I just had a porkgasm.
I'm definitely not eating it now.
If you don't speak up, I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
Go for it. Fork out.
Hey, Ryder, Lennox, my two favorite relatives of my girlfriend.
Austin, not sure what to call you.
Pork?
Seems like an odd nickname, but okay. Anyway, big dinner later with your aunt. Big dinner. Oh, on that subject, can I talk to you? I need your help with something.
Me? Help you? Okay. Engagement?
I want tonight to go just right.
You just showed up 2 days ago. You haven't even been to that doctor who's gonna fix your private parts.
Apparently not that private.
It kind of seems like you're rushing into this.
Hey, I've known Mel my whole life. I'm gonna act now before some other guy figures out how amazing she is. I booked the best table at Emilio's, and I'm asking her tonight, so which one of these do you think she'll like?
None of them.
What?
Oh, come on, they're diamonds. What, you don't know how she feels about the diamond trade? Oh, it's like this big political thing with her. Yeah, those are like shiny little landmines. Just boom, boom, boom.
Really? I had no idea.
You want my advice? Just go home right now and rethink the whole thing. Hurry, run.
Oh, good. Austin, hey, are these earrings okay for the restaurant tonight?
Perfect. What are they? Cupid zirconia?
Are you kidding? Ice baby. Mama loves her diamonds.
Oh. Really?
Funny diamond joke.
All right, who's ready to take me to dinner?
I think I can do that.
You know, you still haven't told me yet where we're going.
Ooh, it's a surprise.
Oh, well, I like surprises.
Surprise! He's the wrong guy! What are we gonna do about this? Right now, Austin's taking Aunt Mel out to dinner and he's gonna propose. And he can't miss, he has 3 rings. Who does that?
The circus. I feel awful.
Well, yeah, because we know he's not the right guy for her.
No, my stomach, I think it's the pork.
Then stop eating it.
Oh, but it's so good.
Dude, it's pink in the middle. It's not cooked enough. You didn't kill the bacteria, you just pissed them off.
It really hurts.
Well, it's your own damn fault. All right, if you feel like you're gonna vomit, swallow it, because Aunt Mel loves that couch.
Hey, what happened in this kitchen? Look at this. There's open containers everywhere. It's a disaster. There's a ton of dishes in the sink. I mean, are you kidding me? The kid used pork for a beef tenderloin recipe? Why do I let myself care so much?
Okay, forget that. Right now, Austin's taking Mel to dinner, and he's gonna propose to her. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'll tell you what I'm not gonna do about it. I'm not gonna clean this kitchen up, all right? Your brother's gonna get in here and clean it up, all right? He's gotta learn how to wash a couple of pots.
Because that's what's important. You can't just let Austin do this.
There's nothing I can do, all right? She's already made up her mind. I have my pride.
Oh, get over yourself. Do you really want her to marry Austin?
No, of course I don't, but you know.
No buts. Get down there and tell her you love her. Otherwise, Aunt Mel's gonna wind up with the wrong guy, and when you die, they'll write on your gravestone, "Here lies Joe. He died sad and alone, but he had his pride." So there's that.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where did he take her?
Emilio's.
Southern Italian? Guy's got no taste. What, are you gonna follow me down to the restaurant?
No, I'm just making sure you don't chicken out.
Hey, I do not chicken out.
Good, anger. Use that.
What's the matter with him?
Nothing. Bad pork. He'll puke. He'll feel better. Ryder's life is very simple.
No, I don't feel sick, really. It just hurts.
Where does it hurt?
In his pork stuffed area. Now go.
Right here.
Okay, Joe, would you please just go already?
Will you stop, please? Look, I'm not leaving him like this. Look at me. He looks terrible.
He always looks terrible. Now, would you just go?
I don't think I ever told you this, but when we were 10 years old and playing A-team in the backyard, and my sister Meredith had to judge which one of us would be better at being Mr. T and who would say, "I pity the fool." Well, afterwards, Meredith told me, "You love Austin."
What'd you say?
I punched her.
What?
I was Mr. T, that's what he would do. And I was wearing a lot of rings, so it really hurt.
Mel, can I ask you something?
Sure, what?
What do you think your sister would say if she were here right now?
I just escaped from jail, hide me. I think she would give me that smug smile of hers and say, "See, Melly, big sisters always know better." And then I'd have to punch her again.
Does it hurt when I touch right here?
He's fine. Now, would you just get down to that restaurant and stop that proposal? Every minute counts.
I don't think it's a stomachache, Lennox. Will you stop eating?
I hope you don't mind. I ordered you dessert.
Oh, I like a man who takes charge. Well, not really. I just like getting dessert. Sorry, it just keeps ringing. It's just usually work. I'll turn it off. Ooh, that one looks really good. Do you mind if we switch?
No. The strawberry one's for you. It's much, much better.
Well, then why'd you get the chocolate one?
So to know which one was yours.
Austin, are you okay?
Just a little tense. Nothing a good parfait won't cure.
Put a lot of faith in dessert. We are very compatible.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Miss Burke, your niece has been trying to reach you. She says it's urgent.
Okay. Lennox, honey, what's the matter? Really? Is he okay? Yeah, of course, I'm on my way.
What are you doing?
Joe took Ryder to the hospital. His appendix was about to burst. He's going into surgery.
So he's okay.
I hope. I'll find out when I get there.
No, please, after the parfait, just eat the parfait.
Austin, I really don't care about the parfait right now. My nephew's in the hospital. I need to be there.
There, see? Look, it's a ring. This is why you had to get the strawberry parfait. Now, can you just please sit down so I can propose to you?
Wow. I can't believe this is happening. I have to go.
Really? Come on, Ryder is in surgery. He'll be there for like 2 hours. What can you do that the doctors can't? I mean, besides, Joe's there. Let's sit.
I'm going to the hospital.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to go with you?
No. Joe's there. Lennox, how's Ryder? Where's Joe?
Ryder's with the doctors. Joe's in there with him. He convinced the head of the department to do Ryder's surgery. He won't take no for an answer.
Using his obnoxious powers for good. Glad he's on our side.
Now I ask questions. What happened at dinner? I don't see any bad decisions on your ring finger.
You knew Austin was proposing?
Yes, and I told Joe, and he was on his way down there to stop it, but then stupid Ryder messed up the plan.
By deviously bursting his appendix?
Yeah, big whiner. Not everything's about you, Ryder.
All I did was ask the doctors if they all went to medical school in this country. How was that hostile? How was that hostile? Huh? Mel, you're here. Good. All right, so look, Ryder's in surgery right now. Should be smooth sailing. I didn't have a lot of time, but I think I put together a very good surgical team, so... The anesthesiologist is like #1 on Yelp. He should be out of there in like 45 minutes tops. Although I told them not to rush!
Joe,
Yeah.
I love you.
Cool, so look, Ryder's gonna be in the hospital like 2 days. So you could take the first night, I could take the second night, or whatever. I mean, I could take the first night, you could take the second night. It doesn't matter to me, whichever
Joe,
one.
did you hear me?
Yeah, you just said you love me. You wanna hear something funny? Ryder thought this was all about the pork, okay? But everybody knows pork doesn't cause that kind of stuff.
Oh, you drive me nuts.
You drive me nuts too, but we're really not talking about that right now.
Austin wanted me to marry him, and I said no.
It's a smart move. I never thought he was right for you.
What, like, you know what's right for me?
No, but, you know, when am I wrong?
Sometimes I just want to strangle you.
Oh, would you two just stop talking and kiss?
See, that works.
Yeah, because when we're kissing, you're not talking.
Well,
Doctor says Ryder's doing great, but he'll wake up in a lot of pain.
Okay, look, I'll take the first night here.
No. You've dealt with everything else. I should do the first night.
Let's be honest, no one's gonna be leaving here tonight. So, the question of the evening is unidentified mate or unidentified meat with cheese.
The machine have any wine?
It's a hospital.
Okay, morphine, codeine, something.
Really gonna give you and me a go, huh?
We are.
Well, in that case, I think it calls for a little celebration. Look who snuck down to the all-night mini-mart and grabbed some cheap wine.
Oh, sometimes I don't want to strangle you.
Why would you want to kill the best guy you've ever been with?
And then suddenly I do again.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Here, hold my egg rolls. And don't eat any. I know how many are in there.
Hey, you know what I just realized? Tonight is our first date now that you and I are officially a unit.
So Foo's Palace all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet was our first official date? I didn't think that through when I cut out the coupon.
Hey, you know what's really great about tonight? Is that there's gonna be no awkwardness wondering how this night's gonna end. You know? Will they, won't they? Because we know.
Well, Joe, a little wondering isn't always a bad thing in a new relationship.
Of course not. Hurry up, find the keys, all right?
I think this went pretty well for a first date.
Me too.
Well, good night. Call me.
What the hell was that? Hey, Mel. Mel! I'm so eating these egg rolls.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
It was very funny. Love it. Leave me out there on the porch. Gotta tell you, though, my favorite part was when you put the deadbolt on and then slid the chain across. Funny.
I wanted to make sure you got the message. Clearly, you didn't.
But no, we're together now. Don't you remember what happened in, Jersey?
I do, and it was very nice.
Yes, and then we got home, and then Ryder had his appendectomy, and then you came to the hospital and told me how much you loved me, and I thought, that meant we'd be getting back to doing a lot more of that, Jersey stuff.
But, Joe, I've been thinking.
Oh, geez. It's never good when a girl starts to think after a date.
Oh, it's just you and me, I don't want to rush into this.
Rush into it. We've been living together for 3 years.
Yeah, but we've been employer and employee. Now we're two independent people hoping to be a couple. But we skipped over all that stuff you usually do when you first start dating, Like flowers and candy and, I don't know, a little mystery.
I'm experiencing a lot of mystery right about now. What exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to, court me.
Court you?
Yeah, woo me, romance me, win me.
With flowers and candy and the whole shebang?
No, just flowers and candy. Right now, I want to postpone any shebanging. So, what do you think?
It sounds like a lot of work.
Well, I happen to think I'm worth it, and any guy I'm serious about should think I'm worth it, too.
Look, I think you're 100% worth it, but I gotta tell you, I'm not really thrilled about the no sex part.
We'll get to that eventually, but I want our relationship to take the scenic route, not the bullet train. Promise me you'll think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. What else am I gonna do tonight?
Yes! I've beheaded you 5 times in a row. Watching your head bounce down a hill with squishy sounds never gets old. You want to lose again, loser?
Nope. You know, when the doctors sliced up my appendix, they didn't rub it in my face. I mean, look, more of Aunt Mill's doodles. MB and JL with a big heart around it.
Aw, it's kind of cute.
It's kind of gross.
Aren't you happy for them?
Absolutely. It's not gonna last.
What do you mean? Mel and Joe are in love. Their souls are entwined forever.
Yeah, you've been watching way too much Twilight.
All right, get up, little man. It's time to die again.
All right, look, all I'm saying, Mel and Joe together, I mean, it's like putting two fighting fish in a bowl. It's fun to watch, but eventually they're gonna have to flush them down the toilet.
Ugh, cruddy. Xander just texted that he wants to see me. This totally goes against the rules of the pause. You know, we agreed not to see each other until we figure out what we want to do.
You know, I still don't get it. Why don't you just, save a lot of time and break up with the poor bastard?
I can't do that. We still have feelings for each other.
So stay together.
I can't do that either. You know, in 2 weeks, he's going to Vermont for art school, and I'm staying here at University of Toledo. How are we supposed to have a relationship?
Isn't that what sexting is for?
Well, you'll never find out because now you don't have any sexting equipment.
What button do I push to reattach that?
Howdy, ma'am. I hope your pa don't mind that I come a-courtin'. I brung posies.
Well, I hope this means what I think it means.
Yes. Look, I've been giving your whole courtship plan a lot of thought, all right? And I have to tell you, my first reaction was calmed by a very cold shower. But then I got to thinking, all right? You know, you and me taking it slow, treating this like a good old-fashioned romance, it's actually a very good idea.
Well, thank you.
But I just had to improve a little bit.
Improve?
Ryder, Lennox, get in here. I have an announcement. You see, Mel, I can't court you and win you properly while still living under the same roof.
What? Sure you can.
Nah, come on. I can't be living on my girlfriend's payroll, you know? Guys, all right, you ready? Here is the news. I was down at Aldo's today doing a little shopping. By the way, I challenge anyone in this kitchen to find me a better salami in all of Toledo. And Aldo comes up to me and says they're looking for a new buyer for their gourmet Italian foods.
You're an expert in gourmet Italian foods.
Don't get ahead of me. Don't get ahead of me. Anyway, they might as well have just written the one ad, Joe Longo, get your glutes in here. Because Aldo hired me as the new manager of wine and imports on the spot. Huh? Vado!
Wow, good for you, Joe.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Oh, and guess who's going apartment hunting today at 5 o'clock?
I'm hoping a gay couple on some reality show.
I bet it's not. I bet it's Joe.
The kid's keeping up. You're keeping up, huh? So prepare to be one, fair maiden. I hope you're ready, all right? Because, I'm about to court the pants off you.
If you guys need any more mystery solved, I will be up in my room, but please knock first.
Joe, a new apartment, a new job. Isn't this a lot of change suddenly happening all at once?
Yeah, that's what happens when Mel Burke comes up with an idea and Joe Longo makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, we are quite a team.
Oh, this is actually one of the apartments that I called about earlier. This is a really good one. Good afternoon, Joe Longo's office. Absolutely. Let me just see if he's available. Please hold.
What the hell is he thinking?
I know, that accent is horrible.
No, I only wanted Joe to court me, you know? I wanted to prove to him I wasn't gonna sleep with him just because he bought me some Chinese food. I stopped doing that with guys back in... I never did that. I don't want Joe to move out. I like having him here.
But it seems like Joe's doing something he really wants to do. Don't you want to be a supportive girlfriend?
Of course not.
Aunt Mel!
What? I'm just being honest. It's not like anybody's filming this. I'm sorry. I'm just not a big fan of change. You remember how upset I got when they improved my margarita mix?
But, come on. Change can be great. When Joe moves out, you guys will see each other less, so the time that you have together will be more meaningful and exciting. It's actually kind of romantic.
That's true. And I guess he's trying. I should try, too. His idea's just so lame.
Hey, Mel, want to come with me today to look at some apartments?
Oh, Joe, I don't think I would be a very supportive girlfriend if I didn't.
Thanks, babe. You're the best.
Lennox, am I still smiling? I can't tell. That is a nice bedroom. I could see doing some stuff in there. is by far the best place we've seen today.
Will you keep your voice down, please? He hears you talking like that, he's gonna start jacking up the price.
You know, if you're interested, it'll be first class, security, $28.50.
$28.50, wait a minute. That's more than you said it was online.
Oh, that's the basement apartment. That went right away to the government housing people. This is all I got available right now.
It is trendy East Toledo, Joe. Everybody wants to live here thanks to a certain council member who pressed for better public transportation. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot!
So, my friend, are we home?
I want to, but I don't think I can afford it. Maybe if you can knock off a couple $100.
Keep dreaming. This is East Toe. Hey, look, talk it over, okay?
Take the apartment, Joe.
I want to, but I can't afford it.
You can afford it.
No, I really can't. See, he's charging a certain price. I don't have that much money. That's how you know when you can't afford something.
I'll chip in part of the rent.
No, you cannot do that.
Yes, I can. This place is great. Take my money so you can be independent.
I don't need your handouts, okay?
It's not a handout. It's a gift from an incredibly supportive girlfriend.
It's a sweet deal. Hot blonde, paying all your bills. You're my hero.
It's not like that at all.
Sure it's not. You're living the dream, my friend.
I'm not taking her money. But you know what? I am gonna take this place.
You just said you can't afford it.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can afford it. You know why? I'm gonna call Aldo and tell him I'm gonna take some double shifts, maybe even triple shifts. I mean, I like coffee.
When will you sleep?
When I move into my new place, that's when I'm gonna sleep, all right? I'm taking it. It's mine. Woo! I'm excited. This is my place. I got a great new apartment in a good, solid neighborhood. Oh, my God, those kids are stealing my hubcaps. Hey, it's a classic.
Apparently, he doesn't need you at all. But me, personally, I got no problem being spoiled by a lady.
Well, I will let all my sugar mama friends know right away.
Is it the painkillers I'm on, or are you actually preparing food?
Making breakfast for my man.
Thanks, Emma.
Not you, Joe.
Oh, I just had surgery.
Look, you know what? You can have the practice omelet. It's in the sink.
Deal. I feel like I haven't seen Joe in days.
Yeah, that's because you haven't, but that's okay. Because we're being supportive. Just taking advantage of the precious time we do have together.
This black stuff on the omelet, that's pepper, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Morning, guys. Remember me?
I didn't hear you come in last night.
Midnight, baby. Double shift. Another one tonight.
Well, then, somebody needs a hearty breakfast made by his girlfriend. I cooked!
This is so sweet, Mel.
Yeah,
Wow.
sit. This is our time together.
Okay.
You and me, Mel and Joe.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Awesome. We got crabs.
What?
Fish market just texted me. They just got their crabs in. You know what? If I leave right now, I could beat the buyer for Alfredo's Gourmet down there and snag all the good ones.
Well, what about your eggs?
Oh, my eggs. Yes, you work so hard on me. Oh, my goodness. Amazing. There's a lot of shells in these. I love you, though, okay? I'll see you tonight, all right? But probably not, okay?
Okay, honey. What's new?
Oh, you probably already know this, but the new Madden just came out, and it has this new hit stick feature, so you can juggle the ball out of the receiver's hands and force a fumble. I mean, it adds a whole new dimension to the Dynasty mode. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. Well, thanks. That perked me right up.
Lennox, I had to tell you this in person. We could be so good together.
Xander, this can't happen. We can't violate the pause.
Pause? This isn't about the pause. No, this is about Cassandra. I was going through some old emails, and I found those short stories you wrote. They're fantastic.
Okay, wait, you violated the pause because of some of my old fiction, which should have gotten the senior prize for English, but whatever, I'm over it.
But I had a revelation. Your character, Cassandra, would make a really great web series. She's dry, she's cool, she doesn't move around a whole lot, so she's incredibly easy to animate.
Wait, so you didn't come here to unpause us?
No. This is about a collaboration. You write, I draw. Check it out. Look at her. She's cute, huh?
You did all that?
Yeah. Oh, wait for the eye roll. Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
See, there's no reason we can't still work together while we're on pause. right?
No. No reason at all. Emma, why are you eating the tornado food? Isn't that for emergencies?
Well, this is a love emergency. My boyfriend's been missing for days.
Aw, that's so sad. Anyway, can I tell you about my stuff now? Xander came over today.
Really? So he violated the pause?
Well, not technically. He wants us to collaborate. He wants to animate my Cassandra short stories.
And what are your thoughts on that before I say mine?
Well, clearly Xander can't stand not being with me. But you know, if we're working side by side, next thing you know, he's smelling my hair and telling me I have the face of an angel, and then he's back to worshiping me.
In there, you know, it's tricky to work with an ex. You just have to be professional and don't lead him on and maybe cover up a little.
This is great. You know, you helped me with Xander, and I helped you with Joe.
Ha! Are you kidding? Your advice was terrible.
I said be supportive.
You also said that being apart would be exciting, and it's been awful. Okay, ever since Joe took that double shift down at Aldo's, I never see him. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Aw, what a shame. You're almost out of your favorite wine.
No, I'm not.
No, trust me, you're completely off.
What? Hey, are you out of your mind? That's good booze.
Oh, all gone. There's only one place you can find this Chianti. A little shop called Aldo's where Joe works.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
And you have to go there now.
Okay, now that's good advice. Oh, this is so exciting. We're probably gonna kiss, but that's it, because he's still courting me. Ooh, I'm gonna see my boyfriend. I'm gonna see my boyfriend.
I love you, Emma, but if we'd gone to high school together, I don't think we would have hung out.
The way you waste booze, definitely not.
No.
I know you're closed, but it's an emergency.
What happened?
I'm out of Chianti. And you.
Wow.
Miss you. You know, I know you want to be an independent man, but meanwhile, I am an independent, lonely woman, and it's gonna take more than a cup of noodles to keep me warm.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take a lot of double shifts if I want to get into that apartment. But you know what? I told Aldo, tomorrow night I'm taking off so I can take you out on a proper date.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Gosh, you're all heated up, huh? What happened to, you know, the playground is closed while we're taking it slow?
Well, the slide is off limits, but you can go nuts on the swings.
I'm not sure I get that.
You can steal third, but I'm not waving you home.
Ah, okay. You know what, Mel, I want to. I really do. But you know what? I promised Aldo I would get all the inventory done tonight, so... Tell you what, wait up for me. I will be home in 2 hours tops.
Doesn't inventory take all night?
Well, you know, I'm a highly motivated man, okay? Well, I really gotta... Okay, all right. What the hell is this? Aldo, are you having sex on my sandwich board?
No, just some over-the-blouse stuff. You know, he's still courting me.
This is why you wanted all the double shifts, to use my shop for some filthy secret cheating?
No. I'm not cheating. She's my girlfriend.
Oh, that's the first time you've introduced me to someone as your girlfriend.
You're fired.
Fired? Hey, I got you crabs.
Out. And take that defiled cacciota with you.
What did he call me?
He's talking about the cheese.
Oh, and then Cassandra tells Ethan she knows he didn't read Schopenhauer.
I could animate a photo of Schopenhauer, Monty Python style.
Genius. Oh, you know what? We can make that a recurring leitmotif in the series. You know, Cassandra interacts with historic and literary figures
Characters from novels and plays.
and tells them what they're doing wrong.
That's fantastic.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh, why'd you kiss me?
I don't know. High five seemed insufficient.
So does that mean we're not on pause anymore?
Yeah, I guess we could always pause the pause.
So like hit play.
Ah, what the hell? Emma, I have something to tell you. Xander and I are back on. Sort of.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, here's a piece of advice. Don't go down to where he works and get him fired. What did you do? I don't want to talk about it. I'm not sure that's safe to eat.
Aldo caught us making out.
On the cheese?
On the cheese! Yeah, now Joe's got no job and no money for a new apartment, and he's running around the neighborhood right now trying to work off his anger.
Well, I know this wasn't exactly your plan, but you got what you wanted. He's stuck here now.
Huh. That's true. Yeah, you know, and he can stay here as long as he needs to, and I can be there to pick him up when he's down. I can be his supportive girlfriend.
Ladies, it's a great night, isn't it?
Joe, look, you don't have to hide it, okay? I know you're devastated.
Actually, Mel, I've had a realization. You know, being in somebody's house, taking care of a family, it's actually very satisfying work.
Oh, that is a great way to look at things. Ew, you're sweaty.
I mean, of course I want to be back in the business world, and I will one day. But you know what? For right now, I'm very happy just shaping young minds and making a home run smoothly and just doing something real.
Yeah, and you can do that here as long as you need to.
No. Nope. I just ran into Zeb Buckwald when I was out on my run. He was standing in his front yard with their very colicky baby. Apparently their nanny just quit. She threw in the diaper. Anyway, he offered me the job on the spot. And, you know, seeing the desperation in his eyes, I did what any good businessman would do. I gouged him.
Wait, what now?
Yeah, and it's live-in. So now I got a job and a place to live. Oh, and they're providing me with a company car. Well, it's a minivan, but it's red, so that's cool, huh?
Well, if you're happy, I must be happy too.
Now that I'm an independent man, our courtship can kick back into high gear. But not tonight, because I have to go upstairs, pack, and move out.
Now? It's almost midnight.
I know, I'm already on the clock. After 9 p.m., it's time and a half, by the way. Yeah, the guy's so sleep-deprived, he's been, like, agreeing to everything.
Aw, Aunt Mel. Okay, I know you're not real happy right now, but does it help at all that Joe would have never been able to turn things around if you hadn't been such a supportive girlfriend?
Not really.
You okay, Aunt Mel?
Yeah, just having a glass of wine with Joe like we always do.
Okay.
To us.
To us. And it's great we can still catch up at the end of the day over a glass of wine.
Hey, did you hear that a brand new Madden just came out? What am I talking about? You don't want to hear about that stuff.
Are you kidding? I heard there's a new hit stick feature. You can actually knock the ball right out of the receiver's hand.
I didn't know you liked football. I have to tell you all about my fantasy football draft.
Stop. I was faking it. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
I moved out, but my key still works.
Yeah, I'd better change the locks, keep the riffraff out.
You know you love the riffraff. Come here.
Your lips still work, too.
Wow, look at you, huh? All dressed up for a date with little old me?
Well, yeah, I went full-on goddess for you, and you sure clean up nice. Nobody would guess that you spent the day changing diapers and playing peekaboo with a pack of wild toddlers.
Mel, across the street in the Buckwald house, we like to refer to the children as high-spirited or, under-medicated.
Enough shop talk right here.
So, wait a minute. Just so I'm clear, you still want to take things slow, right? Because, I gotta tell you, a part of me is really starting to speed up right now.
Yeah, sorry. Sex is still off the table.
Damn it, I love sex on the table. Or anywhere, really.
Well, good things come to those who wait, and in your case, fantastic things. Let me give you a preview.
Preview? Okay. It's the nanny phone. Hello, Mrs. Buckwald. Yes. Sure. I will be right over. Okay, bye-bye.
I thought this was your night off.
I know, what am I gonna do? She said she needs me over there stat.
Well, I need you stat-er.
I'll take you out to dinner tomorrow night, okay? Tomorrow night, I promise you. But right now, you know, duty calls. Literally. That's funny, duty calls.
Fine, I understand. Go off to the baby, even though he didn't shave his legs for you.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good,
So, what's for dinner?
Here you go.
Okay, that is a bowl of whipped cream. That is not a meal.
Now it is.
You really expect me to eat this? Oh, man, that's good.
Told you. I know what I'm doing.
Wait, I thought you were going out to dinner with Joe.
Joe had to work tonight. He's always on call, but I'm okay with that. You know, dating a Manny is like dating a doctor, except without the income, status, or access to drugs.
Okay. Dig in.
I'm not eating that. I miss Joe.
I'm doing the best I can with what's left in the pantry. Dig to the bottom. There's some refried beans in there.
Okay, you know what? This house is falling apart since Joe moved out. Look at this mess. We each need to take on at least one more of Joe's former duties. Ryder, your new job is going to the market.
No, I'm already cooking, okay? And besides, in 2 days, school starts, and I gotta figure out my entire new look. Everybody knows the first day sets a tone for the entire year.
Your first day on this planet set the tone for you, and it wasn't a good one.
Ryder, I believe in you. I know you can go to the market and dress yourself.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he can do either.
And you're in charge of laundry.
What?
Oh, have fun scrubbing my boxers.
No. See, I've already taken on one of Joe's old jobs.
Which one?
Snarky comments.
Oh, well, that'll help us survive. Oh, what do you know? I've already got snarky comments covered. You're doing laundry.
So, what are you gonna do, ML?
Supervise, obviously.
So basically, sit around on your ass.
I thought I made it clear. I'm snarky comments. Lennox, you're burning my blouse.
What?
Hey, this isn't even hot. You know, it would probably work better if you plugged it in.
Darn. You know, I don't deserve to be on laundry. You know, it's not too late to put me back on snarky comments.
You guys are not gonna believe what just happened.
Where are the groceries?
All over the floor of aisle 6 of Zippy Mart.
Wow, you're both doing a hell of a job handling Joe's old duties.
I was paying for groceries when a guy pulled out a gun.
Wait, what?
Well, it turns out it was a toy gun. Nobody knew that at the time.
Still, that's so scary.
Hey, I had to use an iron that could get very hot.
If you turned it on. So what happened?
The clerk chased the guy out of the store with a baseball bat, right? And he got arrested. And the best part, afterwards, News 19 interviewed me, okay? I'm gonna be on TV tonight.
Wow, congratulations. Hey, record it for me, okay? I can't be late for my beau. The girls are riding high, and I don't want to let them down. Giddy up, y'all.
So, you know what this means, right? My first day back at school isn't gonna be a giant festival of suck. After I survived a robbery, I come in with a great story.
Yeah, you happened to be at a store when it got robbed and you did nothing. Boy, that is a great story. Too bad we can't eat it for dinner.
What is dinner when you've got fame?
And I'll have the porcini risotto.
Very good, ma'am.
Whoa, wait. It says here allow extra time for the risotto. How much time are we talking about?
35 to 40 minutes.
Ooh, 35. We both eat fast. That should be fine. I gotta be back at work at 10.
You have to be back at where? When?
At work at 10?
Yeah, I heard you the first time. I was just giving you a chance to maybe change your answer. Joe, I thought this was our night together.
We're together. Let's enjoy it. You look amazing.
I know. But seriously? You have to go back to work in the middle of our date?
Well, if you want to get technical about it, it would be at the end of our date.
But what if we wanted to do something else after dinner?
You made it pretty clear we're not going to be doing something else after dinner.
Well, we could do something else besides something else.
Okay, just so I understand, are we going to be having sex in any form tonight?
We'll never know now, will we?
Okay. I sent out a mass email, text, I put it on Twitter, Facebook. Everyone I know was gonna be tuned into Channel 19 tonight.
Don't count on it. The only people who still watch the 10 o'clock news just died in their chairs.
No, just wait. After this, my reputation at school is gonna be swag.
But it won't if you keep saying things like swag.
It's me. Oh, it's me. Well, it all happened so fast, you know? One minute I'm coming in for groceries, and the next minute I'm staring death in the face. I'm on TV, and look at that, they spelled my name right. This guy pulls out a gun, and he yells, freeze, so I stand there, like a statue. And he looks my way, and I swear I thought I peed my pants.
Glad you got your name on that.
No, keep watching, okay? Hero coming. Well, it turns out it was a toy gun. toy gun. And, you know, I don't know at the time, though. So what I did is I stepped behind this girl to hide.
You hid behind a girl?
That's not all I said. That was not the end of the sentence.
Well, it sure sounded like it because right now they're talking about the zoo's new baby elephant. Oh, you could have hid behind him too.
No, that cannot be it. They cut out all the cool stuff I said. I said I hid behind the girl so that I could make my move and jump the guy.
Oh, I think everyone will be able to infer that from what you said on camera.
Oh, no. This is not good. This is not how you want to go back to high school, okay? I gotta rethink everything. I gotta rethink my entire wardrobe.
Oh, hey, Mel, you're back early. You just missed Ryder on the news.
Oh, you didn't miss anything.
You know what I do miss? Having a boyfriend who isn't clueless. I'm supposed to be making out right now. Oh, look at me.
Joe had a 10 o'clock cutoff time for our date. He left no wiggle room for, well, wiggling.
But aren't you two still on your recording stage?
Well, yes.
Okay, so Joe's really busy with his new job, but he went out of his way to make time for you, even though he knew there wasn't going to be any wiggling.
Well, when you put it like that, you make Joe sound like a nice guy and like I should
apologize.
Yeah, I was getting to that.
You're apologizing by text?
I was using a cute emoji.
No. You gotta do it in person, and the sooner the better. Jeez, how come I'm the most mature person around here?
Honestly, you don't have a lot of competition. Joe, open up.
Hey, shh. Keep it down, will you? You have to be very quiet around here.
Oh, I'm making noise.
Sure, put the nanny in the fire trap room. Thank you very much. Okay.
Listen, I know you're not supposed to have visitors, but this couldn't wait. I wanted to apologize. You know, I may have slightly overreacted to your date deadline.
Slightly.
Okay, learn how to accept an apology. Anyway, I just never want us to go to bed mad, so I brought you something.
You brought me something? What'd you bring me?
Yeah. Aww. Well, good night.
Good night. Mwah. Hey, wait. Maybe you could stay and just join me for like one drink.
Well, I've never said no to that before.
Pardon my stemware.
Don't worry, it's not the weirdest thing I ever drank out of. I once drank bathtub gin from an actual bathtub. There was a guy in it at the time, and his twin brother, Charlie, who had like these deltoids.
Hey, yo, Mel. I think now that we're dating, we should maybe institute a little don't ask, don't tell policy about the past, okay? So, you know, anything that happened, say, before 3 years ago, we should probably just put in a little lockbox.
I think I'm gonna need more than a lockbox. Maybe like a whole storage unit.
What a pretty picture.
Which we can make disappear now with our liquid eraser.
Works for me. To new beginnings.
So are you sure you're okay with just making out?
It's better than not making out.
It's ironic that the result of romance is so unromantic.
Yep. I gotta get that.
Oh, can't you just let it go to voicemail? Man, aren't you supposed to prevent that?
Picked up a new outfit for school. What do you think?
Ryder, are you still here? Because you're literally blending in with the wall.
Perfect.
I thought you wanted to look cool.
That was before the news turned me into a massive geek, so my new goal is invisibility, because what you can't see, you can't throw in a dumpster.
Ryder, relax, okay? I told you, nobody watches the news. Oh, an instant message from Maya. OMG, your brother's video is blowing up. Okay, so one person watches the news.
Well, it all happens so fast, you know? One minute I'm coming in for groceries, and the next minute I'm staring death in the face.
What?
This guy pulls out a gun, and he yells, freeze. So I stand there, like a statue. He looks my way. I swear I peed my pants. Just don't happen so fast. You know, I peed my pants. I swear.
Yeah, but Ryder, I mean, who watches things on the internet today?
Everyone.
But it's only got 35,000 views, and it's been up for 6 whole minutes.
That is not my crush. That is a lie. I peed my pants.
Keeping his chance. I keep my pants. Keeping his chance. I keep my pants. Keeping his chance. I keep my pants. The little bitch peed his pants. I keep my pants. Keeping his chance. I keep my pants. The little bitch peed his pants.
Okay.
I keep my pants.
That's it. I can never show my face at school again.
Or your crotch.
Okay, he's asleep. Well, this is nice.
Yeah, just you and me and somebody else's baby. I should probably go.
Yeah, you should. Yep. Actually, the Buckwalds have a very strict no guest policy, so thank you for coming over.
But a quick kiss goodbye is okay, right?
I don't see a problem with that.
Joe, where's Tucker? Joe, open up. I want to feed him.
Is this Tuck?
No, I want us to get caught.
Joe, can you hear me? Open the door.
Yes, he's here.
It's not opening. What do I do?
Shh, will you? I'll be right there. I'm on my way.
How far is it from your bed to the door?
Ha 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 ha. That's a good one. We need to hide you. The closet. Come on.
Seriously?
Yes. Oh. Hello. There's your baby. That's Tucker. He's right there.
All right, well, I need to nurse him.
Absolutely. Yes, you are the man for the job. Or should I say woman? Because, you know, with those things out here, you're definitely not a man.
Yeah, I'm not sure that that's appropriate, but, thank you. Joe?
Yes.
Whose scarf is that?
It's mine. I love the way it feels on my skin. Reminds me of my pet rabbit.
You're very secure with your masculinity.
Yes, I am.
All right, well, I will see you in the morning. You're off the clock.
Thank you. Sorry about your breasts. I mean, mentioning them. I'm such a boob. That didn't help. Are you okay?
That was so hot.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
No, not hot in the closet. Hot almost getting caught in a boy's room.
Wait, that turns you on?
Like high school. Let's hurry up before your parents come back.
Wait. Are you sure you want to do this? Because I am totally okay with waiting.
Yeah, I'm not.
All right, that works for me.
Well. Looks like someone violated their curfew.
Well, I may have gone over to apologize, and it may have taken longer than expected.
That must have been some apology. It somehow turned your skirt around backwards.
Oh, look, here's Ryder. Let's focus on him. Hey, Ryder, first day of school. Are you ready?
I'm not going.
That's the spirit. Wait, what?
Yeah, I've gone viral.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You're a boy. We didn't think you needed that shot.
No, my news interview, someone turned it into some kind of auto-tune video.
99 cents. Worth every penny.
It's up to 1 million views. I'm never going to school again.
Oh, honey, it was a really scary situation, you know? Anybody could have peed their pants.
I didn't pee my pants.
Well, you're still going to school either way, wet or dry.
Dry. How many times do I have to tell you people dry?
Swear I peed my pants. Ooh, that's a catchy tune. Oh, that poor kid is in for a rough day.
I know. Look, you gotta see the video.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
So, question for you. This morning I saw a woman running through our lawn and dodging the sprinklers. Like she was leaving your room. Did you see her?
No. Maybe it was the gardener. Wife.
It was Mel Burke.
Wow. Jeez, look, I'm sorry. I never should have had a guest over here without asking your permission. She actually just came over to give me something.
Oh, I know what she gave you.
You do?
Yeah, you see, last night when I left your room, I, accidentally took the wrong end of the baby monitor.
So you had the receiving end?
I did.
Which means that I had the transmitting end?
You did.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you said a lot of that last night. As did Mel. I had no idea she was so religious. Or so bossy.
That was really unprofessional. I promise you that will never happen again.
No, please. Promise me it will.
Excuse me?
The sounds of you and Mel ignited the first night of passion that Zev and I have had since the baby was born. So I just have one question. When will she be coming back?
Well, I just found out that I work for a disgusting woman. Or should I say I used to work for a disgusting woman. Mel, Sienna knew that you slept over last night.
Oh, no, did she fire you?
No, get this. She listened to us all night long on the baby monitor. And she liked it. Yeah, so I quit.
Wait, she really... Ugh. That's so gross. Yet strangely flattering.
Anyway, now I don't have a place to live or a job, so I'm basically back to square one. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do now.
Joe, you seriously think that you have problems? For the rest of high school, I'm gonna be known as Ryder Peter's Pants Scanlon. Right, look, your solution is staring at you right in the face. Just move in and pay rent.
That's ridiculous. That could actually possibly be a solution.
You're welcome. I swear I pee my pants. Oh, God, no, I'm singing it.
Look, I know he's a little high-strung this morning, but Peter's Pants has a point. You know, would you seriously consider moving back into your old room?
Yeah, I might, but like the boy said, there would have to be conditions. You know, like I would have to pay rent. Although not too much, because it's not really that great up there. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's up to code.
Hey, at least the windows work.
All right, fine. And you know what? If somebody's nice to me, I may even consider partaking in a little cooking every now and then. But not because it's part of my job, just because, you know, I find it relaxing and because I excel in it.
Oh, that sounds like a good deal to me. Although it was kind of fun sneaking up in your room.
Well, maybe you could try sneaking upstairs tonight.
Oh, well, only if your landlady's okay with it.
Well, we'd have to keep it on the down low because between you and me, I think she has a thing for me.
Oh, as long as you have a thing for her. Called a rent check.
Hey, Mel. Hey, Joe, take off your apron, all right? Because tonight I'm taking everybody out. Dinner's on me.
First of all, I don't wear an apron. Secondly, you do realize when you take people out to dinner, somebody has to actually pay for that.
Oh, no, I'm paying. Because I recently came into a little bit of money.
Oh, Ryder, dude, I'm so sorry. I just saw that your video reached 2 million hits.
Yes. Oh, this is great. This pee is gold. It's liquid gold, I'm telling you.
I don't want to burst your bubble there, pal. I happen to follow the markets, and urine is not a recommended buy.
So, remember that auto-tunes video I started in? Well, it turns out I get paid half of every download.
Way to go. Very few people can monetize humiliation, man.
Yeah, you know, too bad money can't make people like you.
Oh, Lennox. There's so much you don't know about high school. Hello? Yeah, hey, Amelia, what's up? Oh, sure, yeah, no, I can swing by cheerleading practice tomorrow. I actually gotta go, but okay. I swear I peed my pants.
Is it just me, or has the world lowered the bar for what passes as cool?
Yep. Yeah, down to about here.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why are you in exercise clothes?
I was exercising.
No, seriously, was everything else dirty?
I just did the cardio yoga class in the park down the street.
Was that some kind of court-ordered punishment?
Can't someone just exercise because it's good for them? All right, Miss Eyebrow. A couple of weeks ago at a charity auction, I paid for a 10-course gourmet meal at the uber-trendy restaurant 13 Tables. My plan is to savor every bite totally guilt-free because I will have burned off all the calories in advance.
Actually, that's pretty clever.
Hey, this is more than just a pretty picture.
13 tables. That's the restaurant with celebrity chef, what's his name?
Yeah, Malcolm Sunderland. Oh, just saying his name makes my mouth water.
And isn't his place famous for its flaming cheese?
Yes, they have cheese and fire. I mean, it's like a Las Vegas show for your mouth. And Joe and I get to enjoy a romantic dinner at the chef's table right inside the kitchen.
Wow, they let you sit in the kitchen? Maybe for another $200, they'll let you wash the dishes.
It's Chef Sunderland, okay? I would pay to lick those dishes.
Mel, what is up? I was just running by the park and I saw you standing there with a bunch of strangers doing some half-ass jumping jacks.
Those are jumping jills, and jumping is optional.
Yeah, then I saw you take a nap.
Oh, that's Savasana. My favorite part.
You know what's not the best exercise? Sleeping. You guys look like a bunch of Civil War reenactors in Lycra.
Why are you guys all giving me a hard time about exercising?
I'm not. I'm actually giving you a hard time about hiring some stranger to be your trainer when you could have hired the same amazing trainer that I use, you know? Me.
Thanks for the offer.
No, seriously, come on. This could be another, fun couples activity that we could do together, Finding new and interesting ways to raise our heart rates until we're both grunting and sweating like animals.
Okay, that's my cue to leave.
Wait, I thought you wanted us to get together.
Yeah, but I didn't want a front row seat.
Look, Joe, I just think it's a good idea to keep our personal lives and our exercise lives separate.
What? Why?
Because I don't want you seeing me all sweaty and nasty.
Too late for that, baby.
All right, seriously, just give me a running start.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Now, look, you can hire whoever you want as your trainer, okay?
Oh, may I?
But you're making a mistake.
I'll learn to live with that.
All right, fine, I'll drop it.
Great.
After I make one last point.
Okay. See, this is not dropping it. This is throwing it ping in my face.
I'm just saying, I've been spending years developing an amazing exercise program, okay? And I know it works because here are two reasons, okay? One, and two.
That's not as hot as you think it is.
Look, I'm just saying, I know it works on me because I'm hardworking and I'm dedicated, but it would really be interesting to see if it worked on somebody who was almost completely sedentary. But who makes that look very sexy.
You know, this system of yours, do you have a name for it? Let me guess.
No. Don't try and guess, okay? Because it's taken me like years to come up with the perfect name.
Longo Fit?
Did you peek at my diary?
You keep a diary?
No.
Look, Joe, I'm happy with my class in the park with my friends, okay? I'm sure it's not as intense as yours, and I know you do a great job, but I like having fun.
Oh, I see. So you don't think that doing something with me as a couple would qualify to you as fun?
I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that is what you said, though, isn't it?
Oh, come on, don't look so sad. Let me punch you in the stomach.
No. Don't try and cheer me up.
You really think someone's gonna shell out real money for our little web series?
Absolutely. But we won't know for sure until we hit send.
Well, okay, it's just that sending it off to be judged by the editors of the world's coolest websites. Doesn't that make you nervous?
Nope.
Oh, you did it. You just did it. You just hit send.
It'll be okay. All right, it was time to send our baby out into the world.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I just feel really good about this.
Are you talking about our web show or us being back together?
All of it.
Oh, look at you lovebirds. You would never know that one of you is about to fly far, far away to art school in Vermont. Oh, 700 miles from here. But you know what? You are doing the right thing. Enjoying it while you can. Hey, were you serious the other day when you said you could do a better job teaching my exercise class?
Absolutely. Anytime, I'm your man.
Okay, everybody, come on.
What is this?
Well, our regular teacher had a bench warrant for arrest thingy.
Say what?
Well, it turns out some of his clients' amazing results were due in part to him performing liposuction without a license.
Wow, you've gotten to that point where you can't even trust strangers in the park anymore.
Hey, everybody, this is Joe. Hey.
Hey.
Find a spot.
Why did you bring them to me?
Well, they're dressed and ready for class. You know, I figured why not give Joe Longo a shot as a trainer?
Thank you. Hey, this means a lot to me. Ladies, okay. Welcome to Longo Fit. Now look, this class is not gonna be easy, but I promise you, you are all gonna have an awesome time.
Oh, go Longo Fit. See ya.
Wait. Aren't you gonna stay and work out?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna work out. It's time for my morning savasana.
No, it's not exactly a ringing endorsement of my class if you don't stay. I mean, it would just mean the world to me if you would be here.
Okay, if you're gonna play the guilt card, I guess I could be your voluptuous spokesmodel.
Okay, here we go, ladies. Get ready. This is gonna be insanely fun. You are here because you are weak. Who said you could stop?
Can't do anymore.
Wrong answer. Sergeant Longo tells you when you can and can't do anymore.
Hey, Sarge, how about a water break?
Fine. Water break, everybody. 30 seconds. Hey, water only. No snacks, no yapping. This is so cool.
Yeah, fantasy come true for some. Actually, just you.
Hey, Mel, you know what? I think Longo Fit could really be a business.
Yeah, maybe, you know, if you ease up a little bit.
What? Come on, these women love what I'm doing.
I thought childbirth hurt. You're killing her.
She's fine. You, walk it off. All right, ladies, we're back in. 60 seconds of jump squats. Let's go on the mats. Come on, we're in. Let's move it. We're launching. What is this? Come on, ladies. Everybody sit in your air chair. Launch. Here we go. You call that a launch?
Sorry, Sergeant Longo. I'll do better. Okay, you know he's not a real drill sergeant, right? He's more like Captain Crunch.
Hey, no talking, all right? Come on, 30 seconds, ladies. Let's go.
Only if you want to, sweetie.
You know what, Tandy? Mel's right. Why don't you just relax for the rest of these, okay?
See? You can be a sergeant with heart.
Yeah, the rest of the class will make up for it by doing an extra 60 seconds of jump squats. Everybody else is in.
You can't do that. That's collective punishment.
Oh, so you're finally starting to realize what's going on in here. Let's go, ladies. Come on. There's no breaks. Let's go.
Look, none of you have to do this.
Hey, Mel, if you keep being disruptive, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Ladies, just everybody go at your own pace.
Okay, that's it. You're out.
What? You didn't kick out your own girlfriend.
I just did. See ya.
Okay, look, these women, they came in with me and they're gonna leave with me, right, ladies?
Now the people have spoken. All right, ladies, we're back in. Jump squats. Let's go. Let's make a change.
I have donuts in the kitchen. What kind of sad, broken people choose squats over donuts?
Come on.
Right, our deal was you could go to the music festival if you checked in twice a day. Instagramming a picture of 2 girls wrestling in the mud does not count. Call me back in 3 hours, okay? I'll be here all night. I'm supposed to go to this fancy restaurant with Joe, but then he kicked me out of his exercise class, and now we're in this huge fight, and Hello? Okay, I choose to believe his battery just died.
No, you hang up first. Hello? He hung up on me. Oh, I love that Xander hates couple cliches. Oh, we've been talking, and we decided that we're going to have a long-distance relationship.
Good for you. You guys might be the ones to make it work.
Wait, what do you mean we might be the ones?
Honey, look, the thing about long-distance relationships is that sometimes they never work.
Never?
Well, look, Lennox, everybody plans on staying with their high school sweetheart, but then the next thing you know, you're at college, and the older guys ask you to this really cool party, and the next thing you know, you're upside down, and the rest of the freshman year, everybody's calling you the keg queen.
And Mel, I don't think I'll ever be keg queen.
Well, not with that attitude, you won't. Seriously, though, look, college is a whole new world, and you become a different person, and high school relationships tend not to survive that.
Who am I kidding? You're right. Xander and I are doomed.
No. Look, maybe the rules don't apply to you and Xander. Look, you just played that you hang up first game, and he immediately hung up on you. You guys are artists. You'll make up your own rules.
It kind of sounds like you're trying to lamely weasel your way out of an awkward conversation.
Like I would do that. Oh, you know what? It is Smoke Detector Awareness Month. I should check some batteries. What are you all dressed up for?
Our big date tonight. Wait a minute, that can't be what you're wearing. And what's, you're eating a sandwich? We got 10 gourmet courses coming our way tonight, one of which is flaming cheese.
We can't go on a romantic date. We're in the middle of a huge fight.
We are?
You didn't know?
Nobody told me.
You kicked me out of your exercise class.
What? I didn't kick you out of there. You didn't want to be there. Come on. And then you try to start that little mutiny with donuts. But look, let's just put all that aside, all right, and go enjoy this amazing dinner.
But there hasn't even been an apology.
All right, look, I'm gonna take care of that right now, okay? You don't have to apologize to me.
Oh, apologize to you? No, you need to apologize to me.
You know what? This is actually starting to seem like a little bit of a fight now.
Yeah, it's been one for some time. Keep up.
Wait a minute, honey, look. You spent a lot of money on this dinner tonight, okay? All I'm saying is, let's just put our differences of opinion on hold, okay? Go out, enjoy 10 amazing courses, and we can come back home and pick this fight up right where we left off, because I have a hunch someone's gonna remember exactly where that was.
So you just want to ignore our feelings for 4 hours?
No, not ignore. Put them aside. To make room for flaming cheese.
Say it again.
Flaming cheese.
What fight?
Mel, I have to tell you, I'm really happy that you spent a lot of money and won that charity auction thing because I think tonight's dinner is going to be very special.
I'll tell you what else is special, getting kicked out of my own garage for trying to help you.
See? I knew you could set it aside.
Have you decided on a wine?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to have a bottle of the 2012 Il Gomito.
Oh, no need for me to weigh in. Your opinion is just good enough for everybody.
You know what? I just figured it out. It just hit me. Yeah, for the last 3 years, you've been the one calling all the shots. And today, in my class, I was the one making the rules, and that made you feel uncomfortable.
Oh, so you have all this built-up resentment, and kicking me out today was payback?
No, it's Longo fit. I'm Longo, all right? We go by my rules. If it was Burke fit, we'd be following your rules. So we'd probably all be doing bicep curls with wine glasses.
See, now I'd sign up for that class.
Pardon me. It is my great pleasure to present to you Chef Malcolm Sunderland.
Good evening. Welcome to the chef's table. So our first course is a pan-seared coho salmon rubbed lightly with lemon pepper and kissed with a squirt of lemon juice. Delightful.
Ooh, all this kissing and squirting makes it sound so dirty.
Enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely put our fight on hold for this.
Oh, my God. Ugh. Thing's raw. It's awful.
No, it's seared to perfection.
No, now, look at this. See that color right there? That's the color of a family of intestinal parasites that are packing their bags and getting ready to move into my digestive tract.
Well, now I'm hungry.
No, there's something. Excuse me, Chef, Malcolm, dude. I don't really know what to call him.
Yes, sir. The problem?
Yes, I think there's been a mistake here because my salmon, it's still swimming upstream. It's uncooked.
Oh, no. This is seared, and this is the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, if you're standing in the river and you happen to be a bear.
Maybe you should try it, and you might really like it.
Look, I appreciate it, but you know, I sort of know what I like, and I think what I would like, he's walking away while I'm talking. Why is he walking away while I'm talking to him?
Joe, let it go. Okay, this is what we paid $400 for, to eat the food the way the man in the big white jacket says it should be made. I mean, maybe he knows something. It is his kitchen.
Yeah, well, I'm the customer, all right? And you know what? If he's not gonna fix it, I will.
What, Joe, sit down. You can't do this. There are rules.
Trust me, I got everything under control here.
Sir, what are you doing?
Hate to tell you this, pal, but your job.
Sir, put my spatula down.
I will. Just give me like 2 minutes.
That is unacceptable. Leave my kitchen now.
I haven't even had dinner yet.
Well, maybe if you get in your car and drive around the block, you may find some nuggets that suit you just fine. Now leave.
You know what? I'd be happy to. Come on.
So I guess I'm kicked out too, huh?
Absolutely not. That's collective punishment, and I am not a barbarian.
Mel, are you gonna stay?
It's flaming cheese. I don't think I can take fire to go.
I'll see you at home then.
This is an aged tomb right from the southwest of France. It's soft and it's yielding.
Save it. I've never said this about a man before, but he's more important to me than flaming cheese.
Wow, you're a very forgiving woman.
Oh, trust me, I'm not forgiving anybody. That salmon ain't the only one getting its ass seared tonight.
What if Cassandra refuses to go on a family vacation because she has a vision that tells her the hotel bedspread will be totally gross? Lennox, you listening?
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't my best idea.
I mean about us. When you go away to college, I don't want us to break up.
Me neither.
Yeah, but I also don't want us to have one of those long-distance relationships where everyone gets hurt.
Who would want that?
Okay, so here's what I think. We need to set some rules. Like, when we're together, we'll be together. And then when we're not together, we're not together.
Huh?
Like, when we're in the same place, the same city, the same zone, we'll be exclusive. But then when we're in different zones, we won't be exclusive.
So you want to be non-exclusive, like with other guys?
Well, only when we're not in the same zone.
Oh, great. So where exactly does this non-exclusive zone begin and end? Are you my girlfriend when I get on the plane, or only when I cross into Ohio airspace? Is there an app so I can track the zone?
You're not taking this seriously.
You're not taking us seriously.
I'm just trying to save us, okay? We don't have to break up like every other couple who tries a long-distance relationship.
Thanks for protecting our relationship by pretending it doesn't exist.
No, I'm just trying to establish some rules so we can keep this thing from ending in anger and tears.
Bravo, you've done a bang-up job of that.
I'm sorry, but what's the alternative, Xander?
That we stay together in a committed relationship in all time zones.
Well, that's not possible in the real world.
I guess we just break up then.
Fine.
Good, we're broken up. Done, worldwide. No matter what city we're in, we're not a couple at all.
Well, we can start by not being a couple right now, and we're not doing that whole let's stay friends thing either.
I'm fine with that. Clean break, just sever all ties.
Dear Miss Scanlon and Mr. Carlson, you guys rock. We want to buy your web series, Cassandra. We think it's perfect for laugherchoke.com. Contracts to follow? Oh my God!
This is totally awesome news, right?
Yeah. We can still work together. You know, we can not be dating and not be friends and have it not be awkward.
Oh, yeah, so not awkward.
You're holding my hand.
Oh, right, none of that.
Mel, look, I really appreciate, you leaving the restaurant with me, okay? Oh, come on now, say something, will you? You know I hate the silent treatment. It's like worse than yelling. Mel, come on. Say something. I said I was sorry like 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you didn't mean it.
I gotta mean it?
Yeah, of course.
What did I do wrong? I don't even know what I did wrong.
Well, that's why I'm here, okay? Look, you threw a tantrum in another man's kitchen who only happens to be the finest chef in all of Toledo. I mean, it is his place after all. He calls the shots. How would you like it if I came into your exercise class and told you how to... Maybe that's a bad example.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Mel, I think you're onto something here. Because, when you're in the presence of, say, a master, maybe it's not a bad idea to listen to that guy. Maybe it's even wrong and somewhat disrespectful to try to, take over and demand to have it your way. Maybe that's actually a very bad example.
No, actually, Joe, I think it's a perfect example.
Yeah, yours was too.
I think Chef Sunderland and Sergeant Longo deserve more respect than either of us showed them today.
I think you're right. Mel, I think it's kind of cool that you put me in the same league as, Chef Sunderland. And I'm telling you, I really believe that with some good marketing, Longo Fit could turn into something big.
Well, then I am behind you 100%. To Longo Fit. May there be thousands of out-of-shape people in the city of Toledo who love being tortured by a sweet, sexy drill sergeant.
Just not you.
Yeah. If you got rid of the squats and maybe added some naps and some wine, I'm in.
I'll think about it.
Really?
No.
Pour in slowly 1/2 cup brandy.
Oh, I like it already.
No. Pour it in the pan.
Okay, you're really gonna have to be more specific.
Are you sure we shouldn't ask Joe how to do this?
Hey, we are two intelligent women. It's flaming cheese. Worst case scenario, we have melted cheese.
No, worst case scenario, we burn off our eyebrows. And I use these a lot. This is where it all happens.
All right, tilt pan and light the brandy.
I'm not doing that.
You're such a girl. Oh, look, it's cooked perfectly. Boy, I don't know. It looks a little underdone.
Yeah, maybe we could fire it up again. But this time I get to light it.